I'm Stephen Colbert, and welcome to The Rapport. Nation, as you may remember, Accenture recently made headlines when they fired their mascot, Tiger Woods. Despite my disagreement with this decision, I decided to engage Accenture and implement an SAP solution for my show. And here to explain that estimation is Accenture's project management and monitoring lead, the very intelligent and handsome Bob Stratton.
Woo! Woo! Yeah!
Bob, thank you for coming in this afternoon. I understand that you're here to talk to me about some changes with the estimate.
Yes, thank you for having me. As it turns out, when we started finding out some more detailed requirements, we learned that our high-level estimate was a bit off.
Whoa. Off a bit? I thought you were Accenture. I mean, when Tiger's off, he's off only by a few inches here. How much are we talking about?
Well, with the new detailed requirements, we're looking at an approximate increase of about 13% to the level of effort.
So it's about roughly the same number of women, never mind.
So one reason for the increase is that your writing staff has insisted on the inclusion of another 50 simple reports.
Didn't you mean reports? But anyway, what did they tell you I needed these reports for?
Well, Steve, we really tried to push back on this requirement by combining the reports into some medium and complex varieties. However, they insisted that the only type of report that you would be able to stand was a simple type.
Writers. I'll deal with those lofty writers later. Tell me more. What else goes into this estimation process?
Well, we also document key assumptions that came out of our original meetings.
You know what they say about assumptions, right?
That's very important to document them and share them with your client.
No, except they make an ass out of you and me.
Yes, I guess that can be true. Unfortunately, some of our assumptions proved to be less than accurate and are now adding effort to the overall work plan.
Well, who did you meet to acquire these assumptions?
These meetings were with you, Steve.
Oh, really? Well, there's another broken assumption. You see, I don't always tell the truth. Like this requirement right here. Says the system shall automatically order me Belgian waffles for breakfast each day. Do I look Belgian? No, I'm American, and Americans eat square waffles, not round. But, okay, so, let's see. All I really want is a basic SAP implementation to track my inventory. Like travel mugs, Colbert t-shirts, and of course, to make me breakfast. So I don't understand. Why do I need an estimate? Can't you just write a number on a little napkin and slide it across the table?
Unfortunately, it's not that simple. We need to make sure that we can deliver this project on time and on budget. Without that estimate, we're flying blind.
Well, I hear you are the best, so tell me more about this plan.
Our planning process is driven from a proven methodology where we take the inventory items from the estimate and those become tasks in our plan. We can then take that plan and add detailed tasks, assign resources, and add dependencies such as sign-off.
I once bullied accounting to sign off on an espresso machine for my limo. Is it kind of the same thing?
Well, it essentially means that you've reviewed our deliverables at the milestones of the project and accept them as accurate and complete.
So I had to check your work.
Not really. We just want to make sure that milestones were meeting your requirements and continuing to deliver value.
All right, well, I'll just tell you that it's correct now and then change my mind later. So what's next?
Well, now we'll look into staffing the project, likely with a cost-effective mix of on- and offshore resources.
Whoa, offshore? No. I want everyone here, onshore. I want to see the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into this, and I want to make sure I'm spending my money correctly. I mean, I already have a conference room picked out. It's very nice, actually. No windows, 4 folding chairs, and a card table, and a router. I figure I should be able to put about 20 consultants in there, kind of like a clown car.
Steve, we realize that by using offshore resources, we can pass on significant cost savings to you.
Really? How much are we talking about here? Maybe enough to put in a hot tub in my office?
Probably enough for a hot tub in everybody's office.
Yours too?
Sure.
Don't count on it. However, I am counting on you to comply with one of our contract stipulations to present all status reports in a lyrical rap.
I did, and I brought one of my most talented consultants to present today's status report complete with visual aids.
Good start, Bob. I can say your CPI is already above 1. Let's bring them out. Yeah.
Shucks. EWPM. See, I go by the name of APM, aka Felix and the Cats. Today I have a cautionary tale for everyone. A cautionary tale about estimating. But first, Section 2, the true champions. Section 1, bye, bye, bye. This is my contingency, falling to the flow. Used to be a 20, now I'm down to 4. Unskilled staff, delays out the ass. My inputs to estimating must have been trash. Was my scope not right? Was my risk out of sight? I assumed the best, now my SC's a mess. Made an ass of you, made an ass of me. Try to bring a solution or out the door I'll be. So estimate, get it right with some fine tuning. APM Greatest Hits Volume 2 available on methodology.extension.com.